Welcome back, traders. In this video you learn about how to know the real supply and demand zone, the one to trade and the one not to trade. I know there's a lot of confusion about this particular topic, and a lot of traders on YouTube just make videos about it without telling you the one to trade and then the one not to trade. But in this video I'll be putting more clarification to all the issues, and by the end of this video you'll be able to know the demand and supply order block to trade and the one not to trade. So sit back, let's get into the video right now. But before you go into the video, let me show you one of my students that I trained personally from the beginning. Yeah, so this is one of my students, and then he messaged me I think on Monday, this particular Monday. Yeah, so this is the chart. So this Monday he said, good morning boss, so I caught some big trade on good 1:86, but it's yet to hit my take profit. My TP just thought of sharing with you. So just imagine you are done that call this particular trade 1:86, just risk on 1% of your account and then making 86% in return in just one single trade. This is the particular trader. So you end up using all this supply zone. So you end up using all the supply zone. By the end of this video, you also will know how to use all this particular supply zone, the one to use and also the one not to use. So he said currently floating on 1:70 total. So this is the biggest risk reward I've done. So I messaged him, I replied, nice one, keep it on. It's my JC, you guys winning big, understand? So I love seeing my students winning big, and then I said thanks boss. So this morning also he messaged me, can you see, today this particular morning. So he messaged me, said another 1:101. This is the particular trader. So it makes use of all the demand zone. So can you see that it's using all the demand zone to enter trade? So this is just like 3 position, and then at the end of the day it end up giving him 1:101. Can you see another 1:101? Then I said nice one bro, more wins, keep it up. That's just what I want to be seeing my student doing. So my mentorship program is on. You're going to learn about all these things, how to like to be cashing a very big move, how to like to be trading supply and demand zone, the one to use and also the one not to use, making all these ratio 1:30, 1:50, 1:100 and all those stuff. So I'm going to like to train you on every single thing you need to know. So if you're yet to sign up for my mentorship, the link is in the description. Don't wait to sign up for the mentorship. You are going to learn every single thing you need to know in the market about how to increase your risk to reward ratio. So in a single day you can end up making like 1:10, 1:20, 1:30, even up to like 1:100. It all depends on the particular trade. So let's just get into the video right now. So the first thing you need to know, you need to understand the market structure, where price is exactly going to. So if you check the market right now, you can see that price going what's on a bullish trend. But the first thing you have to know is like which direction exactly is price going to on higher time frame. So if you check higher time frame right here, can you see that price going what's on a bullish trend? Price is forming expansion or retracement. We have this lower high, then we have higher high, then lower high, then another higher high, then lower high, then another higher high, then lower high. So you expect the price to go above this particular high here. So you expect the price to go above this particular high. So this one gives us the direction that price is going to on higher time frame, and then right now we are on what, on 4-hour time frame. So this 4-hour time frame, I'm just doing the video on 4-hour time frame. And then if we check this particular area, we have a lot of demand zone here, up to 3. So these we have one demand zone there, we have another one here, then we have the last one there. So the issue is like you don't know the exact demand zone to use, exact demand order block to use. So I'm going to like to put some more light to this right now. So if you share this particular trade, you're going to see that price going what's on a bullish trend there. Price going what's on a bullish trend. You are looking for what a retracement that price is going to tap into any one of this particular trade. And then if you share this particular place, this micro movement, price going what's on a bullish trend too. From this place, price going what's on a bullish trend, high, then low, then higher high, then low, then you have higher high. So we're expecting someone like higher low to respect a particular place, and then start going what's on a bullish trend. So this is just for that. So we want to know the real demand zone to use and then the one not to use. So if you want to like to trade demand zone, it's okay for you to like to analyze the market to know exactly the direction that price is going to. Right now, we have got to our direction. We see that price going towards on a bullish trend. So we have to like to find out the real demand zone to use and then the one not to use. If we share this particular demand zone, it end up breaking just this high. So it didn't break any other high, and then if you share this one, it end up breaking only this high too. It end up breaking all this momentum. But if you share this last one, it end up breaking a lot. It end up breaking a lot of highs, and then we have retail highs there. So like retail trader, they used to say something like this. I don't know. Maybe they call it resistance. So it end up breaking all these highs. So this other block is what is strong other block because it end up breaking multiple high. So this one is strong. This one is not strong. Let me delete this. Sorry. So let me delete this, and then this particular one is not strong too. So right now we have identified the real demand zone. So this is the real demand zone, and then this is the demand order block. This is where we are expecting price to come all the way back to respect this particular order block and then start going what's on a bullish trend, because this movement end up breaking multiples high, and then this order block is what a strong order block. So I made a video about how to identify a real order block. You can check the video out immediately after this video, and then I'm going to like to be leaving the link also in the description. So this trade right now, before price come all the way to this trade, you can end up taking like 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. So you can also take the advantage of what a bearish movement. If we share this particular movement here, this particular bearish movement, it end up breaking what a lot of lows. At the same moment I brought this low, can you see this particular low here? And then it end up breaking this low also, and then it end up breaking this low. So this particular movement end up breaking up like 3 lows, you understand? So this other block is what a strong other block. So you're going to like to draw this other block out. So this is what a strong other block, and then we be expecting price to respect this other block and then start going what on in bearish direction. And then if you check the chart very well, you can see that these are what are retail support. That is the reason why price has to come all the way down to like to take them out of the market first. Then after taking them out of the market, the price will start going on in bearish direction. So right now you can see that price end up playing all the falls, because all this retail support or resistance line, price doesn't recognize that in the market. That is why you can see that price end up going below it to take all the traders out of the market. So right now we have what a strong order block here. So we are going to like to set what our entry using this particular order block. This particular order block here. We're going to set our stop loss above it, above this order block here, and then take profits. You know that this particular low here is what liquidity. Also price gets to go below this particular place, and then we have like void there. We have liquidity void there. So for the sake of this video, you're going to like to set what your take profit in this particular area. And then for you to buy the market, you're going to like to set to what's your buy position in this particular area. So the reason why I'm not setting my take profits here is just because sometimes when you see void like this, you can just calculate like 50% move. Then price goes to like to respect once price gets to like 50% movement from this particular low, from this particular candle low. Let me delete this first. Sorry. So from this particular place then to this particular high, so price can end up getting to like 50%. So the 50% is just like this middle place. So price can just end up getting to this 50% and then start going what's on a bullish trade. It all depends. And then at the same time, you're expecting price to get into this particular order block. So once you see that price gets into a 50% area, you can go to lower time frame and then start finding a possible entry to enter into what a bullish trade. So let me delete this right now. So you are going to set what our take profit using this particular liquidity, because you'll be sure that price is going to go below this particular low, because this demand zone is not what a strong demand zone, and also this demand zone is not what a strong demand zone. So I've said that earlier, you have to understand the market structure before you can understand the demand zone, and then the demand zone that price is going to respect, and then the one that price is not going to respect. So right now, if you check this particular trade here, so we have what is supply zone here. So this supply zone, it end up breaking 3 lows. So this order block is what is strong order block. You can make use of this particular supply zone. So if I play the market, let's see what happened. So price is moving. So you can see that price end up tapping into what our take profits. So right now we are going to like to set what our entry using this particular place, and then if you have to like to enter into this trade using this particular demand zone, if you set what's your entry using this demand zone, let me just one bit here. So you know exactly that price is going to next. Where exact is price going to? We have checked that on higher time frame, that price is going to go above one particular high. So I think is it this high? Let me check it out. Price is going to go above this particular high here. Because price is going on a bullish trend. We have expansion. We have expansion here. Then we have retracement. We have another expansion. We have retracement. Then we have another expansion. Sorry. We have another expansion here. Then we have retracement. So you'll be expecting price to go above this particular area. So it's going to like to be advising for you to like to set what your take profit using this particular high here. You understand? Because you'll be sure that price is going to go above it. So and then another thing for you to like to consider is just like retail traders, they're going to like to use this particular area. This is the area that we use to enter what is sell position, and the retail traders are going to use this particular area as what I think resistance zone. So resistance zone, maybe expected price to resist this particular area, so you know that price is going to go above it and then kick us out. That's why you have to like to set what your take profit using the last liquidity, and then once price tap your take profits, don't find another bearish order block, because on higher time frame price is going what's on a bullish trend. So it's advisable for you to only trade in the direction of higher time frame. Like seriously, it's really advisable. But if you understand the market structure, you can also be taking all this retracement entry, and then just like short trade. It's not going to be like a very long trade, just for short time trade and all those stuff. So now just for that, so let me delete this. So this one end up get like 1:12, so it's not that much. But if you go to like lower time frame, especially in this particular area, consider price gets our entry and then start to come down a little bit. After that, price start going. Let me delete this. Sorry. After that, price went up, start going up a little bit. So inside this place, if you go to lower time frame, it's possible for you to like to see order block on 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame. That's going to give you like a very huge ratio. So in my mentorship class, I'm going to like to be putting more light on that for the sake of this video. So I'm going to link it just like this, and then for you to get more insight, you can join my mentorship and also watch some of my videos. I've made a video about this earlier. You can share the video on my channel, and also I'm going to drop the link on the description, just like top down analysis from higher time frame to lower time frame entry, how to do that. So I've made a video on it. You can also check the video out also, you understand? So that's just for that. Then right now you're going to like to be expecting price to go above this particular high, because this high is what in liquidity, or this high. So retail traders are going to call this one like a zone. They'll be expecting price to retest this particular high and then start going on a bearish direction. But we as an institutional trader, we know that price going to like to tap out all this high, because a lot of liquidity is resting above it, and then the movement is going to be very fast with a very huge momentum, just like to kick them out, you understand? So right now you get to like to reset to what our entry using this particular place, this order block, because it's a strong order block, and then it's a strong demand zone, because it end up breaking a multiple high, this high, and also this high. So if you want to like to use any demand zone, that demand zone has to break more than 2 high, you understand? It can break 2 or more than, you understand? So that's just for that. And then if you want to use a supply zone that we use it end up breaking more than 2 lows. So it broke 1, 2, 3, so 3 lows here. So you can make use of it. So every single time you see price that not break, it's only break 1 low or something like that, don't make use of the order block or the demand zone or the supply area. And also you have to understand the market structure, where exactly is price going to on higher time frame. I've mentioned that earlier. So right now you get to like to set to what our take profit using this particular high. You can use this particular high, because you'll be sure that price goes to like just to tap out retail trader out of the market, people trading support and resistance. And also using higher time frame structure, you can see that price is going to go above this particular high. This particular high. So you'll be sure that price is going to go above this particular high. So let me draw the high very well. Yeah. So this particular place, you'll be sure that price is going to go above that particular place. And then if you have to like to check the ratio, this is just like 1:15, but we are on 4-hour time frame, so I'm just doing the video on 4-hour time frame. If price gets towards your entry, you can go down to lower time frame to find a possible entry. I've made a video on that. I've said that earlier. Check my description, you're going to see the video, top down analysis, how to like to analyze from higher time frame to lower time frame entry to increase your risk to reward ratio. So let me just play the market out to see what happened. So you can see that price tap into what our entry, and the price is going what on a bullish direction. Can you see? Price is going what on a bullish direction. So we'll be expecting price to go above this particular high with a very huge momentum, just like to take them out. Can you see? and the price eventually got towards our take profit. It can remain a little bit. Price here to tap that eye out. Price consolidates. Can you see that price end up taking this particular eye out? Can you see price eventually got towards our take profit? So that's just for that, how to identify a real demand zone and also a real supply zone. So to identify a real supply zone, price have to break too high, or demand zone price have to break too high. For supply zone, price have to break more than too low. So let me just give you more examples here. So if you share this particular place there, this particular moment, this particular bearish moment, it end up breaking all these lows there, this low, all these lows, all this bearish candle, it end up breaking this particular low here. Let me draw it out, and also this particular low. So this other block is what? A strong other block here. So that's where you can see that price return back to it, and also price not reach this particular order block. I've said something earlier. So if you see anything like void or liquidity, so first measure what's 50%. Once price gets to your 50% level, you can go to lower time frame and then start looking for what's a bearish order block. So you can use gambas just like to know 50% movement, even though I use gambas to know if price is already on premium and discount. So this is my so I've changed it upside down. This discount, this premium. So let me just redraw it. Sorry. So this down part is what my discount, and then this up is what my premium. So I'm just using this one just like to divide the 50% of this gap. You understand that I'm expecting price to get to. So you can see that price end up getting into what the 50%. The 50% is this place there. So you can see that price end up getting toward this 50%. So from this place, you can go to lower time frame to find what a bearish order block, or lower time frame that's going to give like a very huge ratio. And then because this place is what a real supply zone, a real supply area, so you can enter into the trade from there. And then if you share this particular area also, this low, what end up breaking this particular low? This low here. This low, yeah, and also this particular low here. And also I think this low, this I think this one is caused by news. This particular low, I think this low is caused by news. Let me draw the dots very well, because if you share this place now, it look like I see that is this one that broke it, but it's not. So this all broke it. This is not this moment that broke this low, is this particular bearish moment, and then this one, and also this one. So if you share this particular place very well, this is a strong supply zone. So this is the last bullish candle. So this is strong supply zone, and then you can go down to lower time frame then to find a possible entry, just like to increase your risk to reward ratio. Consider price tap into this particular area, then start going what's on the bearish direction. Let me give you one more example before I end this video. So if you share this particular area here, if you share this particular area, this particular moment, it end up breaking a lot of lows in this particular place. It end up breaking a lot of lows. This moment is done that broke this low, and then this low also, and also this low, and also this last low. So we have a lot of lows there. I just draw out some, you understand? So okay, now break this last low. So it's not the one that's responsible for this break, you understand? So let me just delete it. So it ended up breaking a lot of lows here. We have a lot of them. I didn't draw this one, I don't draw this one, I didn't draw this one. So it ended up breaking a lot of lows. So this particular area is what is strong demand zone. So you can see that price end up like respecting this particular area, and then start doing what's on a bearish direction, and then it ended up giving what's 100% movement, you understand? I really appreciate if you can share this video to many group that you are, many forex group. I really appreciate that, so they can also understand how to identify your real demand zone and also supply zone. So let me just do a little bit to recap. Before you can use any supply zone, that supply zone have to break two lows. And then before you can use a demand zone, that demand zone have to break two highs, you understand? So without that, don't make use of the demand zone. And the most important thing for you to do is like to understand the market structure. Where exactly is price going to? Once you're able to understand that, you'll be able to recash in all these particular movements. You can see that my students end up making like 1:94, 1:101, So I will encourage you to join my mentorship program. You're going to learn a lot of things from the mentorship program, outside to increase your risk to reward ratio, just like 1:10, 1:20, 1:30, 1:50, equals to 1:100. It all depends. Just like once you understand the market structure, you can go to lower time frame to find the perfect entry and then set what your take profit using a very higher time frame. You understand? So that is going to increase your risk to reward ratio. And then you can refer to my video on top down analysis just for you to understand much better. So if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe. I really appreciate that. So see you in my next video.